some exciting NBA action coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the New York Knicks. Alongside Grant Hill and let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm. He just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the power forward. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Mitchell out there with Grady Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Well, neither side will be at full strength in this one, Brent. Both teams dealing with injuries.
Well, BA, you can make a lot of money if you knew when injuries were coming. Any NBA team would hire you. But with that unavoidable part of the season, it's opportunity time. Somebody else has been waiting in the wings, trying to get onto the floor, trying to show the coach that they can contribute to winning. So the depth of these teams will play out when injuries occur.
6 to shoot. Barnes finds Mitchell from deep. Towns with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. He can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. About a minute into this first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Now Grady Dick, back to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Barrett. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Dick. Blocked!
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just over a minute and a half in. Mitchell's shot is good.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges outside. 4-3. New York, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Three shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Achua's checked in for Hart. Good on the second one.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player. That is not easy to do.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Achua with a steal. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And here's Brunson. Towns outside. That's tipped. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Pass to Pirtle. Down low. Barnes feeling it out a bit. They set the screen. That shot is off. Achua with some nice D.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Bridges passes to Towns. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Pass to Dick. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Anunoby. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And too long on the shot. New York leading by 7. Brunson with it. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Bridges is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Barnes goes in. And yep, it's good.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside Achua. Pass to Towns. Over Pirtle. Rebound Toronto. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. Barrett passes to Barnes. Here's Dick. And here's Mitchell. Brunson defending. The shake. Anunoby with it. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Achua. Up and in on the layup.
Good to see Achua being active down low, looking to score and doing exactly these kind of things.
Barnes against Achua. Mitchell, a screen on Achua. A 3 from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Drills it from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, Brent, creeping up on the halfway point of the season. What things change for teams at this stage?
Well, I think there's just a lot more definition, right, B.A.? You're talking about the minutes that you're playing, the roles that you're playing, who's established, the type of skill set that they bring to each and every contest. So the rust is off, players are in great shape, and now the team is tuning themselves in to a higher standard of play.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. Knicks on D. They lead by 7. Mitchell finds Pirtle. Six on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. Over Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Inside. Towns can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Barrett passes to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Pass to Achua. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. To the left wing. Here's Abaji. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Barnes, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Raptors trailed by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Back to Bridges. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Barnes can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Barrett. Bridges outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Pass to Brunson. Outside Achua. Back to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
First one falls for him. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a 2nd-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. And he makes the first, but misses the second. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Knicks leading by 10. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Shed. A minute 37 left in the first.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Towns on a screen. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Barnes, no good.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Dick. To win the cold spell. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brunson passes to McBride. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Shed. Yet to see a basket. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And Toronto has possession. 15-point game. We've got Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Payne, the pass to McBride. Off the mark there with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Shed. Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. Defended by Payne. On the take. Achua with a rebound. Knicks leading by 15. Bridges passes to Achua. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And it's Toronto's ball. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Abaji. Now Grady Dick. 27 points his last game. Here's Shed. Again, no good by Toronto. Here's McBride. It's deflected. Now here's Dick. Here's Mobo. Here's Shed. No made baskets yet. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Sims. Now Bridges. Elbow shot. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock them down.
And it's Dick off the drive. And it's New York with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Raptors trailed by 15. Pass to Shed. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Mobo. Achua with some nice D.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Bridges. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Bridges has got 14.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Boucher outside. Inside is Dick. And the basket is good.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Payne pass to Achua. Bridges outside. Back to Achua. And he lobs it up top. Tucked away. Outside Dick to the paint. Boucher passes to Abaji. Here's Shed, defended by Payne. Goes back up. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Shed. Pass to Abaji. Right wing. Outside Dick. Here's Shed. The three. Knocks down the long J. Shed's got his second bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. He's got 5. And here's Dick. And the layup is good. Dick's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. The Knicks making a switch here. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. From downtown, Abaji with a rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Barrett. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 13-point lead. Pass to Brunson. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
First free throw is good. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Both shots good from the strike. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty and they don't give up.
And that one drops for him.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. He makes the shot.
Here's Shed. He's got 5. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Looking at the Raptors, where things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade, and slowly and surely they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again. You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in, and Barrett drops them both. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brett.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto. And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Barrett with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Mitchell, beyond the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. New York leading by 17. Anunoby with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Boucher. And here's Barnes. Down low. Here's Mitchell. No good off the glass. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Brunson finds Anunoby. Barrett against Brunson. Towns a screen on Barrett. Brunson. Rebound Toronto.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside Barrett. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by McBride. McBride's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Toppin. Over Boucher. No good. A bit long that time. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Covered by Towns. With the fadeaway. Barrett can't hit. Knicks leading by 17. Anunoby passes to Toppin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
First one falls. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Sims, he's checked in for New York. That one's no good. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Here's McBride. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep. And it's Brunson missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Outside for Mitchell. Over Brunson. And again, Toronto, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense and transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
On the court, if you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at New York, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And of course, there's Toronto, now 7.5 games back.
Let's go.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Barnes with a screen on Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes with it. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Both free throws good from Barnes.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Bertle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Towns passes to Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. Brunson against Mitchell. Pass to Dick. It's Barnes on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Brunson against Mitchell. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Outside Dick. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. Here's Towns. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Pirtle. Dick with it. And here's Mitchell. Brunson defending. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Dick. For three, Barrett. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Brunson taking his time here. No luck on that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, look here now at New York. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them.
And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Barrett. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Brunson passes to Hart. On the clock. Top of the key. Rebound Toronto.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
That's to Dick. To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Towns outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Second chance effort. Count it. Good. Towns has gotten his third basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Barnes. Shot clock at 6.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
No luck on that one. Pass to Barrett. Barnes a screen. Barrett against Anunoby. Barrett can't hit. Knicks leading by 18. Inside. Towns double team for 3. Bridges tries again. The shot by Towns, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Anunoby finds Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And the layup falls. Brunson's got 15.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors. You stand team.
With a break here, let's look at the best free throw shooters in this year's rookie class. You take a look at Dick, the top free throw shooter in the league, automatic from the line.
This is a guy that you don't want to send to the line. It's that easy because his level of comfort and confidence from the stripe is sky high.
Brunson against Mitchell. Over Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hart passes to Brunson. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Over Pirtle. And it's Brunson again missing. Raptors trail by 20. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Releases. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Mitchell's got 6. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Brunson against Mitchell. Shoots. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Brunson. Give him 8 points now.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
New York leading by 20. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, most scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Pass to Barrett. Now Grady Dick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Knicks leading by 19. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Mitchell, the pass to Dick. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Bridges. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dick. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Barrett. The three. That shot, no good. It's Hart on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Hart passes to Brunson. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside for Mitchell. Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the paint. Here's Towns. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Barrett. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. For three. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. For three, Barrett. Towns with a rebound.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. The three is up. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Dick off the drive. Shoots over Bridges. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Dick's got 12.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Hart finds Anunoby. Bridges with it. Towns on a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 28.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Left side Barrett. Outside Mitchell. Barnes the screen. Here's the three. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Outside Dick. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hart passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
Michael Bridges.
Bridges has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And he knocks down the first one for the Knicks. Sims comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McBride in for Anunoby. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Raptors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Down low. Here's Barnes. Can't connect from short range. And New York shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen.
2 minutes.
Here's Sims, covered by Boucher. Bridges outside. Bridges with the jam.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Barnes passes to Abaji. Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Back to Barnes. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. McBride passes to Sims. Bridges right side. Pass to McBride. Shoots over Walter. McBride can't get it to go. Toronto shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Shed. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's McBride. No points so far. Pass to Sims. To the middle. Here's Bridges. No good with a fallback jumper.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Barnes with it. McBride covers. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barnes. He's got 11. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Nice jump shot. Barnes has got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the New York Knicks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Payne. Defense right on it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Pass to Shed. Boucher a screen on Payne. Shed. Offline with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Payne. Here's Dadier. Back to Payne. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. Off target with the 3. Outside McBride. Now here's Achua. Left side Payne. Lets it fly. Good as the jump shot falls.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Here's Shed. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Achua with it. Pass to Payne. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Shed, defended by Payne. Stolen by Payne. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Battle. Here's Shed. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Now here's Payne. He's closely guarded. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Ryan's checked in. And he makes both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Barrett. Here's Abaji. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
McBride passes to Payne. Here's Sims. To the inside. Here's Achua. Lobo with a rebound. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
He's off on the first. the second free throw is good. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Here's Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Payne against Mitchell. Pass to Sims. Outside Payne. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Barnes. Another shot. And he lays it in.
With his strength and his skill, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
Outside Payne. To the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Abaji. Right side Mitchell. Over to the wing. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Achua. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Here's Ryan driving to the basket.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
The first free throw is good.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Dick, he's checked in for Abaji. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Barrett. Got it from about 16 feet.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Payne, the pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Barrett. Here's Ryan, guarded by Barrett. Tipped. Outside McBride. 4 on the clock. Shoots from 14. Rebound Toronto.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Mitchell, the pass to Pirtle. Dick with it. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from McBride. To the paint. Payne finds Achua. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Barnes passes to Dick. Drives to the hoop. It's Barnes on the wing. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And it's New York with a rebound. Sims has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Payne. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Dick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Miles McBride picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Fires from deep, sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Barnes, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Dadier, guarded by Barrett. It's stolen by Pirtle. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Toppin with a steal. Outside McBride. From behind the arc. Here's Sims, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
1 shot.
1 shot.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Toppin, he's checked in for Sims. Here's Mitchell. Pirtle with a screen on Toppin. Barnes passes to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And scoring with the play inside is Barnes. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Toppin outside. Payne, a screen on Barnes. Outside Payne. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Mikal Bridges.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Outside McBride, pass to Ryan. Here's Akporti. Covered by Pirtle. Here's Ryan. Outside Payne. Nails it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Dick with a miss. Now here's McBride. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.